We begin with a travel alert for anyone vacationing over the holidays. It comes from a local travel expert who says this week's fatal bus crash in Mexico should serve as a warning.
Channel 5's Angelo Vargas is in the studio with all the details.
A total of 13 people died in that crash. 8 of them are from the United States. They wanted to see the Mayan ruins in Mexico. They did what most families do. They went on a cruise. We spoke to a travel agent to find out how someone can protect themselves if a tragedy happens on foreign soil. It's a traveler's worst nightmare.
I just thought that could have been me.
Judy Parmenter is a hospital volunteer and travel enthusiast. Traveling abroad is nothing new to her. She says when she saw what happened to tourists killed in Mexico, she was shaken.
I mean, I've gone on those excursions off of a cruise.
Parmenter says before taking off on a trip overseas or even in the country, she buys traveler's insurance. She hopes other people on that bus did the same.
If they had insurance, they would have gotten, or someone would have gotten that money back.
Chuck Olson with Olson Tours and Cruises says many people should prepare themselves with cancellation and medical trip insurance.
While I'm out of the country, my medical insurance will not cover me anymore.
Olson says some companies will provide protection.
And they would get involved in that, and they would start looking after them if they have to be evacuated back to the United States.
Olson and Parmenter had to use their trip insurance during Hurricane Harvey.
Our plane left to go to Hawaii, and as it was, we got out okay, but when we came back, we had to spend an extra night in San Antonio. And of course, we had the food and the whole 9 yards.
Parmenter says she was reimbursed for all expenses. Olson says insurance also covers accidents, sickness, accidental deaths. Mexican officials have launched a potential homicide investigation into that flipped bus crash. In the Channel 5 News studio, Angelo Vargas, Channel 5 News at 6.
Now, travel insurance can be tricky and confusing, so we asked some questions and learned some rates. Rules vary depending on age and cost. Our expert, Chuck Olson with Olson Tours, says the best bet is to call your travel agent before you book to find out the best plan for your needs.